The last two episodes of Tower of God. Tower of God. Ooh. God of High School, episode 2. Boy! This is once again another great episode of God of High School. Like, I don't even know what to say. The first 2 episodes have been bangers. They've just been bangers. As you notice, I'm by myself. It's just the Roof Show. Nobody else. Because Aaron is busy right now, so it's just me. He says sorry. These 2 episodes are just amazing. Amazing. So, to get about what this episode was about, we start off very simply. The United States government, who knows, they see the hand stamp that, boom, wiped out some random people that who cares about who they are at this moment in time. And we see Park Majin walk up in there. Swag. Just. So Park Majin walks in there, guns all up on him. Cut. So we get back to our adventure. You assume it's going to start with the Battle Royale, but actually, no. That fight is already over, which I guess was more of a practice fight almost, more than anything else, because it doesn't seem like it meant anything, at least from the way the episode portrays it. We see Jin getting healed, brings to mind, this technology is insane. The fact that they can heal a broken neck, because our boy Jin, when he's about to go up there, fight the last episode, the epic entrance of episode 1, he gets his neck snapped, which to me is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if how many of y'all laughed. I was just like, dude. The comedy elements of the episode they weren't as great as the first episode, but this was more of an almost action sweet episode is what I like to call it. We learn the motivations of our 3 main characters. Jin wants to fight strong guys, which he's pretty much Goku right now. He just wants to fight strong guys. That's what he is. That's as much depth as we have with him at this moment in time. Then you have Han, who is fighting for money, which we guessed last episode that he needs money, he's working. He needs it, so he's fighting for money so he can help somebody with surgery. Which, God, I don't know what disease this man may have or why he is injured, but with the technology we're seeing right now, it's got to be something serious. Like, I don't know how this man's is even... I don't know how their hospitals... Like, I don't know how people are not all just fine. It either costs a fortune or it's literally only made for the development of this fight, which would be kind of messed up, to be honest, on the medical field. And Yomiuri, who is fighting to get her family's Dojin back, which her whole main goal right now is actually to find someone to be the successor of her Dojin. Who knows who might that be? Jin? Maybe, because he does look pretty tight with that sword. So Jin, because he's dumb, grabs her sword and accidentally drops it in a lake, which she gets pissy. She gets rightfully so pissy. She apologizes for slapping him, but really, Jin? You deserve that slap. You know you do. But in the end of the day, they go look for it in the lake. Jin comes, helps out. Han comes, helps out. And they all look for it together. Which, getting to the next part, I assume they found it because we get to the tournament arc. Thank God, this show. It's tournament arc central. So the tournament begins. We see pretty much all of our main characters win their fight nonchalantly. There's no hardships at the end of the day. But then we meet a character, which we kind of seen yesterday. I don't want to say Kung Fu, because I don't know the martial art style that he said in the show. But Go Gamado. I'm pretty sure I'm saying the names right. Correct me if I'm wrong. Go Gamado. And he's about to fight Kong. I was kind of hoping Go Gamado wouldn't get worked, but I had a feeling. I had a little feeling. It wasn't going to go well, which it did not. Fight animation, which goes back to why I thought the 2 episodes were fantastic. Great. Once again, my God. Music, fantastic. Sorry for deviating on the fight, but this show is just sponsored by Crunchyroll and Webtoon The Arena. They got the budget. Studio Mappa's got the budget. Thank God they're doing Attack on Titan instead of Studio JC staff. Shouts at you, One Punch Man. But like I said, Go is kind of getting worked. There's some back and forth, and he ain't winning the fight. We get him in the Sasuke, that Sasuke arm. I don't know who he did it on, actually. I think it was like during the tuning exams, that arm hold when you're pulling on someone's arm, and we see it. A couple of crunches. It's a couple of bad crunches, I'm not gonna lie. A couple of bad crunches. I didn't want it. I didn't want it at all. The main thing about this fight is no matter how destroyed Go is, he's not giving up. He's not gonna say, I surrender. Because Go finds it more disrespectful to lose a match to someone that doesn't have an martial arts or doesn't respect it, which is why he's not giving up, even though it's completely out of his league, which is very respectable because we see the other side of Kong where he obviously, we get a flashback, which I kind of wish we didn't get this episode, but I will, if we never see him again, then yeah, makes sense to do it this episode. We get a flashback with him begging for his life, because at the end of the day, I'd probably beg for my life if I'm him too. Kong is begging for his life from some mysterious character. We have no idea who they are. We can assume they're very powerful at the end of the day. He's begging for his life, saying, please, please don't kill me, please. So now, it's probably gotten in his head. He's been called a loser, weak. So he's pretty much a chump is what we're getting at from everybody else that isn't in this tournament at this moment. But now that he has in that power situation, he wants to see Go beg for his life. Go's not having any of that. He's not going to do it because he doesn't respect him. And it kind of is breaking almost when it comes to who's winning the real battle. Go's winning the real battle for sure. Not the tournament battle, but Go's winning the real battle, which is the mind. Big brain. We get an announcement from the referee saying, hey, Go, do you give up? Go says, nothing. If I believe this, he doesn't say anything. And this is just, people in the audience are closing their eyes. Like, is this even a fight? But then, our boy, Jin, bop! He pops in, punches dude in the face. Bang. Jin, obviously, breaking the rules here. He's like, all right, you good? Go? You doing all right? You doing okay, Go? You doing okay? He saves the day. However, all the administrators, which, God, I'm keeping Tower of God, Tower of High School, wow. There's so many administrators in these shows, in webtoons, I don't know why. Don't know why. But the administrators come in, block him off saying, you're violating the rules, stop right now. He just stands there, but then we see Kong get up, rush Jin, and instead, Jin gets involved. He moves past the administrators, pretty much ends Kong's whole career. Kong's gone. He done. Which actually, now that I think about it, I think Kong might actually be a mainstay in the show. He might get a redemption arc sometime. Kong, he gets destroyed by Jin. Yeah, he done. He done your reigns, as my friends say. We see the man, the myth, the legend, Park Majin, come in and just put everybody in their place. He throws Jin on the floor, not literally throws him. Just some hand, Majin, boo, I don't know, psychic ability, pushes his mans on the floor like it ain't nothing. I don't know how strong the power levels are going to get in this show, but I have a feeling we're going some high level shit. Just got a feeling. So overall thoughts, I think the first 2 episodes have been magnificent for God of High School. I really don't have much I would change. I do wonder if that Battle Royale scene was stretched out more in the webtoon than it was in the anime. But I'm not positive, so let me know in the comments down below if that's the case. Everything else, the animation, again, great, fantastic. If I had to guess what's going to possibly happen after this, really, I could just assume more tournament action. Like, what else is there to happen? So let me know what you guys think of the episode. Did you like it? Did you enjoy it? And leave a comment down below. Hit that like, subscribe. I don't know. It helps out the channel grow. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. So, hope you had a fantastic day. Have a good one.